Tonight, we dine in hell! I was just thinking about that movie, The 300. You know that in that movie, The 300, when they say, the guy goes, tonight we dine in hell, and all the soldiers go, oh! Except I think you could hear one soldier going, could we go to KFC instead? Or maybe some other food organisation who actually advertises on CBS, maybe. Who would be the best choice? There's no good thing to say here. You know, I tell you why you should watch this show. I'll tell you why. Because I cannot guarantee on any given night that I won't be out of here and somebody else will be here tomorrow night. It's very possible that this could be the last show. Now wait. I never said definitely. Just if Katie Couric's outside, then I'm going over there to talk to her. That's all. Do you know, I'm very excited because Tim Gunn is on the show tonight. I love Project Runway. I love that. Yeah, I'm very excited. Make it work. And Elizabeth Reaser is on the show as well from the new big CBS comedy. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at your door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hey! Hi! Come on in! Come on in, Michael! Hi, buddy, welcome. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV Craig Ferguson. Please! You are too kind, thank you. Please, sit down. Sit down, relax, try and pretend you have not been professionally coaxed by a professional warm-up comedian. When I say professional, I mean he does it for money. He's not like he's good at it, really. Oh, I'm kidding, shut up. Or am I kidding? It's a great day for America, but not a great day for me. Don't owe me, you patronizing bastards! You know I have been accused today of media bias and sexual harassment. I know, I assure you I'm innocent of the media bias. I can't talk about the other one. But I will see you in court, Fabio. You gorgeous bastard who used to work for me. Guilty. No, the media bias thing is this. Yesterday, John McCain said that his campaign was going to be suspended. You know, sort of like David Blaine, except people gave a crap. And then McCain was busted for cancelling an appearance on David Letterman and sneaking off to see Katie Couric. You bitch. So, last night, I ripped McCain a new one, because that is a slap in the face to David Letterman, and no one insults Dave like that except Paul, and he's paid to do it. But then, now today, people on the internet web are saying, wow, Ferguson really hates McCain, and Craig has made an eloquent case for the Democrats. This is why I don't stay up late. And I'm like, let me make this clear, left-wing insomniacs. I am not the Democrats' bitch. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I am David Letterman's bitch. I wasn't thinking about a man who could give the country great leadership. I was thinking about a man who could give me a great Christmas present. By the way, Dave, if you're watching, not a sweater again, even if you knit it yourself. It's kind of getting old. You're like this, it's a kitten. No, I'm done with it. No, listen, this really happened, though. People are accusing me of this. Now, I understand this is a passionate time. There's nothing wrong with admiring your candidate, you know. But see, right now, I think all that the way people are behaving with the candidates, it's bordering on something a little bit creepier than that. It's like a deification on both sides, you know. I mean, I understand. I have been guilty of deifying people in the past. I did it a couple of years ago with Sanjaya. I was kind of like... But a deification of a politician is never a good thing, and you see it a lot, you know, with Barack Obama. I have to say it, the supporters, I don't know about Barack Obama, but you see it with his supporters. I don't know Barack Obama, just like you don't. What you know is what he tells you. Well, that's what you know. Some supporters are idealizing, you know, the giant posters with Obama's face and the single word hope or change or what about vague or maybe just obsession by Calvin Klein. See, no, I was annoyed at this because I thought, you know, I'm not taking sides here. I've been very clear on this. If John McCain does something crappy yesterday, I say, I call John. No, can't do that. Hey, but I tell you what, I swear to you, Barack Obama does it tomorrow, I'll say, Barack, no, you can't do that. I promise you. We can bleep that and edit it and do all the things we have to do to protect America from the frightening word. Because there's so much scary stuff going on. You don't want to add to it with that word. Anyway, I found out this morning I was, taking sides when I Googled myself. Because I do that every day. I come into the office. I Google myself. I come in every morning. I Google myself, then I Google Clay Aiken. It's what I do. No, you'd be amazed, because what happens is I Google Clay Aiken today on the internet, and everybody's mad at Clay Aiken on the internet too. All the Clay Aiken websites, they're like, because he came out of the closet. I'm like, what? I mean, my hat's off to him. It's nice to see someone proud of who they are for a change. Maybe one day I will reveal my life as Liza Minnelli or something, but... Do you know what? I don't know why people are surprised that Clay Aiken came out of the closet. I mean, it's like, oh, really? I mean, people you wouldn't even expect. Paula Abdul, when she heard, was like, who the hell is Clay Aiken? Pleasure possessor, hey? Clay's diehard fans on the website, they call themselves Claymates, and some of them are really angry. I mean, I'm not kidding. I mean, they're really ticked at him. On the official Clay Aiken website, I think it's called claypride.com or something. Anyway, one fan wrote, and I quote, "This is a gut-wrenching day. I hope it's just a dream." Are you insane? Another fan is so upset, she's, staying home from work and not answering the phone, and the people are, like, shutting down. And I'm like... They're not all like that. One post says, "This is the greatest day of my life," and that post was from someone called R.C. Crest. I don't know who it was. Now, listen, I don't know. You must understand this. I do not know Clay Aiken personally. I've made fun of him on the show, of course. It's my job. But I've never met him. He seems quite a nice man. I can't make fun of him now. He's not doing anything that I can make fun of. He's not pretending not to be gay. He's just gay. I'm like, oh, well, there you are. Curse you, Aitken, and your honesty about yourself. But when people say Clay Aiken's gay, I'm like, what is wrong with your gaydar? What is wrong with... You should go to the doctor, because something isn't working. If you can't see that... Of course, some people think everybody in Hollywood is gay, which is stupid. Or is it? You don't remember when Ellen came out of the closet a few years ago? I don't think people were that upset because, well, at the time Ellen came out, she was not a real lesbian because she was going out with Anne Heche, who's not really a real lesbian. She was just like... Anne Heche's lesbianity was just a phase. It was like leg warmers or something like that. She was just a part-time lesbian. The medical term for part-time lesbian, by the way, is Lohan. Because I don't think... Oh, come on. Come on, I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help. I don't think Lindsay Lohan's going to be a lesbian for long. Who knows? Maybe it's who she is. Maybe she can be happy with herself. Maybe it is who she is. Maybe I'm wrong. There. Do you know, when I was growing up, my Uncle Bob used to say, when he heard about my gym teacher who was a lesbian, he'd say, "Your gym teacher's a lesbian. Send her to me, I'll cure her." Like, what are you talking about? He said that about all lesbians. Send them to me, I'll cure them. And then my Aunt Mary would whisper behind his back, "No, he couldn't, son. He convinced them their love is the only true love. Oranges are not the only fruit, Craig." You're welcome, people who read something. All I'm saying is this: be careful who you choose as your hero or who you choose to deify, whether it's Clay Aiken or Barack Obama. You put all your hopes and all your dreams and all your ideas about stuff into one other human being. They're a human being. They're going to let you down. You can't make someone your hero because you read something on the internet. The internet is not a source of information, it is a source of disinformation. You know what I read today? It's true. I read today that I was dating Scarlett Johansson. Well, and I know that rumour's not true because I started it. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome backy, everybody. Welcome backy, everybody. That was me covering up the fact that I can't speak properly when I said welcome back, everybody. I was trying to say welcome back, everybody, but I said welcome back, everybody. And that's how catchphrases are born. It's true. It kind of is. You're like, I kind of got this catchphrase is like, I know, like that. Well, the truth is, when I'm doing I know, what I'm kind of doing is I don't know what I'm going to talk about. So if I say I know for a couple of seconds, maybe I can think of something. I know! Welcome back, everybody! What a country! That's how I'll end up, in Branson. That's what I'll do. I'm telling you, or you know where I think I'll end up? I think I'll end up selling second-hand cars. But on TV, in a local station. I think I'll do that. I think that'll be how I'll end. That's probably what will happen to me after tonight. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'll be selling second-hand cars on local TV. You get a great deal over at Craigie's, and when you get there, remember to say, welcome back, everybody! Quite a good mood tonight. I don't know what it is. New underpants. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know when you get new underpants? I'm serious. You put new underpants on and you're like, yeah. You know what I mean? Because they just kind of like, there's something happens about underpants in the washing machine. Once you've washed them once, they're like, they don't seem to care anymore. But when they're brand new, they just can't do enough for you. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. Welcome back, everybody. Anyway, we gotta get on with the email. Do we have time for the email, do we?
Yes, there's time for email. That's why we do some polka dance with lederhosen on our legs and bratwurst in our pants. Hey.
Thank you, Germany. Thank you, Germany. Now, this is from Shelley in Indianapolis. Shelley says, "Dear Craig, do you think you will try skiing again this year?" Yes. I tried skiing last year, and I liked it. I fell down a couple of times, but I'm better now, and I'm ready to go again. I know! Welcome back, everybody! No, I'm looking forward to it, actually. I love skiing. It's hard, though, when, I'm 46 years old. I started skiing when I was 45. I've got some catching up to do. There's kids like 3 years old who are going boom, 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 down the slopes, and I'm kind of like, pizza, French fries, pizza, French fries. Then I had to put the skis on. Hey. This is from M. M? Look, M. James Bond's boss. So, M, do you have something for me? M, who now lives in Phoenix, Arizona, apparently. M says, why is it that $2 bills never became popular? I don't know. I don't know. I know that $3 bills very popular up on Hollywood Boulevard, but $2 bills...
That's because M sent it. It's a secret one, a secret agent one. There you go. All right, we don't have enough time for me to keep going. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Now, recently, I sent my assistant, Matt. I've got an assistant. His name's Matt. I sent him to the airport to pick up the Scottish hip-hop outfit, the Highlanders. I sent him in my new Ford Flex. I wonder how that's going. Going. Well, we're from the Scottish Highlands where it's raining and cold.
Our minds are polite, but our music is bold.
We're going straight to Craig Ferguson from LAX.
Riding in style in the new Ford Flex. Is that the famous Hollywood sign?
No, that's a Starbucks.
Oh look, the Chinese theater!
That's a Magic Walk. Chinese food for $1.
Is that George Clooney?
That is a transvestite. Stop looking at things and sit quietly.
Oh, I'm bored.
You want to listen to some music?
This car plays music? Mm-hmm. Oh, snap.
The Ford Flex has a Sony audio system that features 700 watts of power with a 5.1 surround sound, including 10 speakers to deliver a unique, rich listening experience.
Is that good?
I don't know.
Well, let's see if we can put this in. See, that works.
No, I don't think that'll fit.
I just fold it in half.
Oh, that's a good idea.
No, bad idea. The system takes CDs or hooks up to your MP3 player.
Well, what have you got in the car then?
Well, we just have little Craig CDs.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. We got Wayne Newton, we have some Michael Bolton, and the CD version of The Secret.
The only thing missing from his playlist is Air Supply.
Playing music.
Oh my God!
Play Don Hole. Tiny bubble.
Play William Shatner.
In the jangle morning.
Music off. The only way we can listen to this is if we swear never to speak of it again.
Okay. Promise.
All right.
Okay.
Play William Shatner.
I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for the fade to my own parade. Cast your dance spell my way. I promise to go under it. Mr. Tambourine Man!
Welcome back, everybody. In honor of the new TV season, which starts this week, I'm doing what they do in all the promos for the new shows, when all the actors go like this. Because they're really good at acting. Bitter? Moi? Correct. My first guest tonight is in two shows on the Bravo network. One is Tim Gunn's Guide to Style, and the other one is the masterpiece of television that is Project Runway, which is on Wednesdays on Bravo. Please welcome the lovely Tim Gunn, everybody. Tim Gunn.
I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you so much.
This is very surreal. I can't believe I'm sitting here with you. I watch you all the time on television, and here I am in this seat.
You do not, really?
Of course I do.
You watch the show?
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, stop.
I am a huge fan.
Oh, this is fantastic. No, because I tell you, I have become completely transfixed by Project Runway, particularly this season. I thought last season with Christian, you know, and all that was fantastic.
Our prodigy.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Project Runway or know nothing about it, tonight's the night for Conan, everybody, because I'm going to be talking about it.
I have to tell you, I tell people who haven't seen the show, don't, because it's like television crack. You'll get addicted.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. You watch it. Because I'm watching last night, and Suede got booted last night. Now, I'm thinking Suede lasted about 3 weeks longer than he should have. But... but I thought that... I think that Heidi doesn't like Suede.
Why do you think that?
Well, she's kind of cold with everyone, but, you know, a girl's German, what are you going to do? But I detected animosity against Suede. I don't know why.
Let me think.
Does that come into it with you guys? Do you pick your favourites? Is it personality involved as well as the work?
Well, by the time that the designers have stayed on the show that long, of course the judges know their personalities and they can anticipate them. But you know, I mean, though I sometimes would like to get in there and judge or inform the judges about what it is that they haven't experienced with these designers, I don't do that. It's
do you have any contact with the judges? Oh, that's good.
No,
that's
none
clever.
at all.
Yeah,
none
yeah.
at all.
So you just see them when they're in the cutting room.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now I'm in the room when they're judging, but I'm in the metaphorical and literal dark way in the back, and I just observe everything and don't think that it doesn't take incredible volumes of discipline for me to keep from standing up and shouting at the judges, "Are you crazy? What are you talking about?"
I do it. I do it.
At the designers, "Are you crazy? Why are you saying that to the judges?"
Well, when they start arguing, like when was it Kenley?
Kenley.
When Kenley was arguing with you last night, I'm like, bitch, please. It's Tim Gunn.
And I was thinking the same thing.
It's unbelievable. Now, it does seem to me, because your credentials are very good in the world of fashion.
Well,
I mean, you've taught a lot of designers. You're very well respected. What does it say about a designer who doesn't seem to have any respect for you, like Kenley? I mean, does it tell you about the way they're approaching the job, do you think?
Well, it tells me that she has, and forgive me, the show's still being aired, but she has a lot of insecurities and a lot of self-doubts, and she doesn't want anyone to probe, to get in there and explore that with her. And of course, I keep reminding her, I only want you to achieve your best work. I want you to succeed to the highest level that you possibly can. But she perceives any comment that isn't adulation to be a kind of knife in her side.
Personal attack.
Yeah.
No, I'm like that. I'm like that. I kind of am, I think, really, a little bit. Maybe. I turned it about to me, even though we were talking about her on your show, and I made it about me. That's a narcissist right there.
But I have to ask you, did you think her look was hip-hop?
No, I didn't. And I actually thought she should have been voted off last night. I thought that Suede has, he's made a couple of mistakes in the past, but I thought Suede's outfit was, though not great last night, hers was catastrophic.
Thank you.
Catastrophic.
Thank you.
And it just should not have been, I mean, it was no coming back from it. And the pants were badly sewn.
Yes.
They were badly sewn. They were bunching up, going on around the business.
Mom jeans, as LL Cool J kept calling them.
Yeah, no, they were off. Now, why do you think this show has been proven so successful when other reality shows of that nature are, well, I suppose there's American Idol, which is quite successful, and then...
it's the shows that have people doing what they really do are the successful ones, because they're the real thing. I mean, in many ways, and I put American Idol in this category, and Top Chef, and Project Runway. And forgive me for saying this if it sounds too grand, but they're more like documentaries in a way. I mean, we're really documenting real fashion designers making work.
And you're very well respected, the show itself, within the fashion world. I mean,
it's funny, though. Season 1,
the
fashion industry looked at us as though we'd stripped this veil of mystery off of it, and suddenly it was laid bare. And there was a lot of ambivalence about that, because there are a lot of corners of the industry where they like that mystery and they like the illusion of glamour. And Project Runway comes along and says it's This industry is gritty, daunting, tremendously difficult, and unless you have an unbridled love and passion for doing it, don't bother doing it.
I think that's good, and I think it's also good because it demystifies the models a little bit as well, because you get young teenage girls who want the glamorous life of a model because they're judging it on a photograph they see in a magazine,
Exactly.
as opposed to the, or watching, America's Next Top Model with Tyra or something like that, when really it's that awful business of standing on the runway while a designer goes, that one, and the rest of you are all eliminated.
Exactly.
It's very, very, very rough. But some of the people that you've had on from the fashion world are giant, like Diane von Furstenberg. Oh my God.
Diane von Furstenberg is the ne plus ultra. She really is.
That's exactly what I was going to say in many ways.
But she's fabulous.
She is fantastic.
And she's the president of the Council of Fashion Designers of America.
Right.
So she stands and represents that entire organization, let alone her own standing in the industry.
Yeah, no, she's one of those women. Now, she must be, I don't want to, be out turning, but she must be 60-ish.
I think so.
And
yeah.
she's one of those women which, I mean, when I see her, and I think, oh, she's not hot for 60, she's just like hot.
Hot.
You just go,
hot.
That's an attractive woman. And you go, well, you mean attractive for 60? I'm like, no. Just straight out, hello.
I mean,
yeah.
I have to say, she just exudes a sexuality to beat the band.
Yes,
she just does.
And beat the band is how I was thinking.
I'm going to get in trouble.
Perhaps one at a time, but I understand.
but she has an incredible elegance and grace and style, and she celebrates her womanhood.
Yeah, I think confidence is sexy. Do you think that's what it is?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And now the show is moving to Los Angeles from New York. New York, I always think, has been the kind of fashion center of America. Sorry, other places that aren't. But
I don't. You're correct.
Right.
It just
So
is.
and now it's moving to Los Angeles, where all we do here is people show their asses at the Emmys. We don't really have fashion here. I mean, look at this. Come on.
Oh, but it's very interesting. Parsons School of Design, where I taught for 24 years, was the first fashion program in this nation. It was founded, the Department of Fashion Design was founded in 1906, and at the time, there was no fashion industry in this nation. I mean, we made clothes, but we weren't about fashion. And the early graduates came to Hollywood and helped found the Hollywood film industry.
Oh, the costumes and stuff.
And
of course.
yes,
Yeah.
And it was really that industry that propelled America into the fashion mainstream.
And it is a huge industry in America, fashion. I mean, it's worth millions and millions and millions of dollars.
In New York, it's the third biggest industry behind finance and healthcare. And with finance
is
tanking,
gone.
it may be the second biggest industry.
That's it. No, if fashion falls apart, we're doomed.
That's it. Fortunately, people have a fervor for fashion. It's here to stay.
I think so, and I think so. And one thing I really love about the show is that you give the designers $100, $150, and say, "Go, that's all you're getting to create this. Go get it." It's fantastic. It's a wonderful show.
Thank you.
You are a magnificent presence on it. Good luck with the move to Los Angeles.
Thank
It's lovely
you,
to have you here, Tim Gunn. Everybody,
Lovely to be here.
we'll be right back.
If your life leaves you with questions, seek advice from under the sea. Dear Aquaman, please give your advice to me, Aquaman.
Hola, mis amigos del mar. Aquaman aquí. Gracias, Ramon. Dear Aquaman, I have a 9-month-old puppy and it keeps humping my leg. What can I do? Well, be grateful.
Please give your advice to me, Aquaman.
Welcome back, everybody.
This fall on CBS.
Didn't you realize when I do that how lame that crap is? Hey, pays the bills though. My next guest stars in The X List, which premieres Friday, October the 3rd on CBS. Elizabeth Reaser, everybody. Elizabeth Reaser.
welcome.
Thank
May
you.
I say you look enchanting this evening.
thank
I've a
you.
lovely dress and your hair's all lovely. It does me proud when I see someone dress up to be on this show. Or do you walk around like this often?
No.
No, you're. I mean, I like it. I think it's nice. We were talking about fashion earlier on with Tim Gunn. Who are you wearing?
I don't know.
All right.
I didn't dress myself. I have no fashion sense, so they dress me.
Do you have handlers to dress you?
Yeah, they've been planning it for a long time.
May I ask you a question? This might seem a little odd. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
You mustn't be nervous.
How can you tell?
I understand that I'm creepy, but you are perfectly safe. No, you mustn't worry. Really, you're amongst friends here. There's nothing bad going to happen because all of these people will restrain me.
Okay.
It's
Oh, boy.
all fine. Now, tell me about the show. What is it called? The X List. I was going to say the bucket list. I thought, no, that's not it.
Oh no.
No.
No, that's a different.
That's a different list. Yeah. So, what is the X List about? What happens in the X List?
I play this woman, Bella Bloom, who goes to a psychic sort of randomly one night at a bachelorette party and is told that I've already met and dated the man that I'm supposed to marry, the love of my life, and that I need to find him within a year or I'm going to spend the rest of my life alone.
Much like she said in that clip, in fact.
It's all coming together.
I'm beginning to see a pattern emerge. Now, let me ask you this. Are you a believer in the psychics yourself?
You know, I wasn't, and then I was sort of forced to go to a psychic for the show, and
Really? They made you go? CBS made you go to a psychic?
Yeah.
Hey, if they believe in psychic, can they tell me how this fall season is going to work on CBS?
No, they didn't. I didn't get any information on it.
Right,
It was,
okay.
But no, it was terrifying, actually. And I don't know if it's because the power of suggestion is so powerful
Right.
or...
Suggestive.
Or it's
Yeah.
suggestive. It's suggestive and powerful.
Absolutely.
So it was terrifying.
What did they tell you? Anything you would care to share with us, or perhaps too private?
No, too private.
All right, we'll share that, because that's good. The thing to do is remember, if you're nervous on a talk show, get your biggest secret out, then you don't have to worry.
I'm afraid that something's going to come out, something crazy.
Do you see the monologue? It doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Crazy's what we do. It's all right. This is what we do here. Do you have a lot of secrets? Are you a very secretive person?
Yes.
Really? Really? Have you ever been married?
No.
Really?
Have you?
Have I been married?
Yeah.
A couple of times, yeah. A
Okay.
couple of times. Yeah. I was great at it.
How'd that go? Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't regret it, actually, to be honest. You must have been in a relationship, though. Have you been in a relationship?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, right. So you've been in a relationship. We've established that. Now, would you go back to that relationship and marry that person?
An ex-boyfriend?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Like no, you would never do that.
I hope not. I mean, you never know.
You do never know. That's the thing. But you don't know, but psychics know.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. I like psychics, you know. Do you ever do the Ouija board or go to haunted houses?
No.
You should. It's awesome.
No, I did a lot of Ouija board when I was a kid. I liked
Right.
that.
Did you do it? You smoke the herbal cigarettes and then do the Ouija board? Because that would freak you out. And then what you do is you play Wizard of Oz and Dark Side of the Moon at the same time. Oh my God! You're a hell of a blow-up. Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan. I love Michigan. Which
Really?
part? Yes.
Milford originally, which was the country.
Right. I don't know
No?
Milford, Michigan.
Okay,
No.
and then suburbs of Detroit, Bloomfield Hills, Birmingham sort of area.
I like Detroit. Have you been there quite a lot?
Oh yeah.
I like Detroit. Mitch Albom's from Detroit. Do you know
yeah.
Mitch Albom?
I spoke to him on the phone once.
Really? That's strange. You don't know him, but you spoke to him on the phone.
Yeah,
What did you say?
I know.
Hi, it's Mitch Albom. Do I have the right number?
We have a special connection, him and I.
Really?
No, I mean, he interviewed me once.
Oh, he interviewed you because his radio show is in
Yes,
Michigan.
yes.
Of course, yes. And in Detroit, in fact.
yeah.
And so he would have said, local girl does well on TV show, and you would call up. That'd be very nice. Yeah. Do you like California better than Detroit? Be careful.
I do.
Right, okay. Do you do the surfing and the yoga mats and
Oh,
stuff?
yeah, I do all the yoga and the Pilates. I did start some surfing lessons recently.
Very good. Yeah. What about the vegetarianism? Have you embraced that?
Well, I'm vegan, but that was before.
Vegan, you say?
Yes.
What is that again? No, I swear, it's vegetarianism, but no dairy as well. Is that right?
Yeah, it's no dairy, no eggs. I have relapsed though. Five times.
Come on! How could you not? What is it? Basically nothing to eat. What do you? I guess you can eat. What can you eat?
Tofu.
Tofu. Whoa, woohoo! Well, everything. Well, you covered that. Hey, well, that problem solved. As long as it's tofu, this man's happy.
You don't have that in Scotland.
But
do
tofu?
you?
No, you know what? We have some pretty crappy food in Scotland, but we don't have tofu.
No. All right.
Actually, there is tofu in Scotland.
Oh,
It's
really?
everywhere
Okay.
now. You can't escape it. It's like the internet.
Yeah. You like to Google? Were you saying you Google?
I
You
do.
like to
I Google all the time. Do you Google yourself?
I have.
How did it come out? Not good?
Not good.
Well, it's not gonna. It's not going.
No,
if you,
it's a recipe for disaster.
It is,
I mean,
absolutely.
come on.
It is. It's like listening at a closed door to a bunch of people that don't like you talking about you.
Yeah.
It's not going to
so
end well for
horrible.
you.
Yeah.
So I used to Google myself all the time. Now I just Google Clay Aiken.
Images.
You know he's gay.
Or...
Did you hear? He's gay. I was like, what?
No, he's not.
He is so. He even said it himself. Well, that's lovely. Now, where do you make your television program? Is it right here?
Oh, no. We shoot in San Diego.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Next to
Yeah.
SeaWorld?
Yeah, right
I
there.
love San Diego.
Oh,
You get the SeaWorld there, you get the San Diego Superchargers who unexpectedly beat the Jets. I mean, who saw that coming? That was like Clay Aiken being gay. I was like, what? I was like, that'll be the front page of People next week. You wait and see. So listen, good luck with your show. I really hope it works out for you. It's always a difficult time in an actor's life when the new show starts. Are you very nervous about how it'll do?
I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I want it to be good, and I want people to watch it.
Well, everyone's
you know.
saying it's good. Everyone's saying
Are
it's,
they?
it's like, oh, it's the hot new show.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you'll be fine.
Okay, good. Thank you.
What else has CBS got? I mean, come on. What? The lovely Elizabeth Reaser, everybody. We'll be right back.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 213-833-6469 or visit our website at cbs.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Well, I think it's clearly obvious what we learned on the show tonight, which is that Clay Aiken is gay. I mean, if we learned nothing else, surely we learned that. Also, I think we learned that, I was a little ticked off when people thought I was the Democrats' bitch. I'm not the Democrats' bitch. I'm not the Republican bitch. I'm David Letterman's bitch. And I'm not even really that much. I'm for sale to the highest bidder. That's right. You heard me, ABC, NBC, Fox, and the other one. Yeah, that's right. I don't give a rat's ass. Good night, everybody.